2018 Syrah.
You're now trying the 2018 vintage of Syrah from Glacier Ridge Vineyards. Syrah is a bit of an outlier in the Finger Lakes. There's not a huge number of plantings of it, and those that do have plantings, it can be a bit of a pain in the vineyard to work with. We're fortunate at Glacier Ridge that we have a site that ripens it every year and carries it through the winter really nicely.
Yeah. And you know, this particular vintage of Syrah was really, we're pleased with what came from it, especially considering the challenges that came with 2018, which is a very wet year. So there was a decent amount of disease pressure. However, the Syrah grapes came in really clean, really pretty, and fully ripe, and we're really pleased to be able to share it with you. One of the great things, too, about the Syrah that comes from Glacier Ridge Vineyards is that we're really aware of what we can do with Syrah in the Finger Lakes. And we're really not trying to chase this big, overdone, jammy style. You're going to get something that's a little bit more subtle than that, still getting those beautiful, like, peppery characteristics, but not this kind of thick, viscous thing. It's a little bit more refined than that.
With Glacier Ridge Syrah, along with those high-toned, sort of bright fruit and pepper aromatics, we're always really pleased with the depth of color we get. It's a sign that you can really ripen things beautifully in this stretch of Seneca Lake. With the sun exposure, even in a wet year like 2018, and we have this beautiful color and beautiful structure to a wine that you would expect to be tough in a good year, let alone in an off year.